Hi, my name is Mary, and this is Peach, and we have moved together 5 different times, so I guess you could consider us experts. And today on Cat Chat, I'm going to share some tips and tricks to make moving with your feline friend go as smoothly and as calm as possible. The first tip I have for you guys is something you can do days before the move, and that is to get your cat used to the carrier, blanket, or the car you are moving them in. You can leave some treats out in the open or in the carrier so they can get used to it. They can get their scent on the carrier, and it also is helpful to get your scent on the carrier so they are more comfortable.
It's important not to rush them into the carrier. Usually what I will do is I'll set him down in front of the carrier and he'll walk in himself. It's important not to just shove them in the carrier as soon as you pick them up.
Whenever Peach and I did our most recent move, he became comfortable days before. I left the carrier out in the middle of the living room and he actually chose to sleep in it. Knowing he was at least somewhat comfortable gave me a peace of mind that the move would go smoothly. When it's the day of your move, the way you set up your car could also decrease your cat's stress. The second tip I have for you is to put the front of the cat's carrier either close to the window or close to you. Being able to look outside the window can give your cat a nice distraction, and being able to see you would also give them a peace of mind. This also allows you to be able to pet them so they can smell you. And by paying attention to them throughout the trip, they are reminded that they are still important to you, thus reducing their stress. Another tip I have for you is to talk to your cat while in the car. You don't even have to talk directly to them. You can be talking on the phone, you can be singing along to a song, or you can talk to someone else in the car. Just hearing your voice will keep them calm. Fourth and finally, another tip I have is to get breaks. This allows your cat to eat, drink, go to the bathroom, and get some fresh air. Taking breaks can also give your cat time to recover. They're not used to going on a highway at 60 miles per hour.
If they look scared, or if their ears are back, or if they're shaking, or if they won't stop meowing, it might be time to pull over and take a break and just let them get some fresh air. Sometimes it's important to just pull over in a parking lot or at a rest stop and just open their carrier and let them get some fresh air and realize that you're still there for them and it will end. During one of the last moves, we pulled over at a KFC and I got him a chicken wing, and that calmed him down and let him know that the car ride won't last forever. When they're sitting down and just looking around and not meowing anymore, that's a good sign that they feel safe and comfortable.
Keeping your cat rested, hydrated, full, and comfortable can keep your cat from being a cranky kitty and making the car ride stress-free.
Some things you can pack in the car if it's going to be a long ride are like a little sandwich bag of cat food, and you can pack a water bottle and just let them drink out of it, out of the cap. Having all the necessities you need to move to make your cat comfortable can be the difference between a good move and a bad one.
To recap, to make the moving process as smooth as possible for you and your cat, get them accustomed to their carrier ahead of time, place them so they are able to see outside of a window or keep an eye on you in the car, talk to them so they are able to hear your voice, and finally be sure to take plenty of breaks. I hope these tips help make your move as smooth as possible. And be sure to tune in next time to get tips on how to get your cat accustomed to their new home. See you next week on Cat Chat. Uh-oh, let's get back inside.